All right, this is some interesting one, Charlie, but I was quite, didn't think of it from a legal standpoint, but you mentioned personal relationships, especially if there are things such as divorces that happen. Is that quite common? Is that, you know, tell us a bit more about that, because
Yeah.
I would say that, you know, it's, you know, according to the statistics, you know, that rate is quite common. And how does that impact in business, and what do people make mistakes with?
Yeah, look, even as a lawyer, I would encourage my clients to at least think about maintaining significant relationships. That's relationships within the business, but it's also, as you've mentioned, Mark, personal relationships, out, you know, spouses, that sort of thing. I remember once going to an asset protection seminar, and the presenter said, if you want to protect your assets, make sure you take your spouse out once a month, buy her flowers, take her to dinner, etc. And we all had a chuckle about that, but there's a lot of merit to that actually, about looking after yourself, looking after your personal relationships, your business relationships, etc. And that's to do with you know, the way, investing time back into those relationships to hopefully increase the likelihood that there won't be relationship failure at whatever level, which then distracts us, etc. If you've been in business and your business partner has suffered a marriage failure, you will understand what I'm talking about. There's real repercussions for your business. Now, you can't buy insurance for that, thank goodness.
Okay.
But
so this is part of more the preventative advice.
Yeah. And again, interestingly, even around that, because we've mentioned the prevention and collaborative law, those an approach to sorting things out by minimising the tension and the angst, the court battles, that hopefully helps someone get through the issues, so be that a divorce or whatever, and then get on with their life and on with business. There's nothing worse than being in business with someone who's going through a drawn out, very bitter divorce. It absolutely distracts them, draws their energies, would normally involve the other spouses, lawyers looking through your records and that sort of thing, having access to financial data. So it is a major distraction to the business. Now, you can't avoid a divorce completely, unfortunately. That's just part of modern life. But it's important to make sure people are spending, you know, making time for their significant relationships. Yeah.
I guess it's just a point that making, you know, effort at the home front as well.
Absolutely.
Can also, you know, it's something that people probably don't think about, but it can significantly impact your business to the point where you may have to close down if it gets to the point where it's too bad, you know, really bad. So
yes,
that's quite some good advice.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, Charlie. You know, thanks for sharing some of your thoughts with us.
Thank you for listening.
And I hope that it helps people out there. Thank
Good luck.
you very much.
Thank you.
And as part of the risk management you mentioned between co-owners, that surprisingly a will or a power of attorney